All right. So let's see if the mic's working. Yep. So I cleaned a bike today, which is going to be the last time it's this clean. I waterproofed my boots. Now I'm doing some basic packing. I typically do stuff that I don't need readily, like breakdown stuff, uh, rain suit, stuff that I don't plan on using on a daily basis. I usually put it in this saddlebag. I've always done that. Partially the reason is the way the bike sits on a kickstand. It's just less convenient to get into this one. And so let me show you some of the things I have. Most of these things I keep with me whenever I ride. Some I've added because I'm going on this long trip. One, homemade toolkit. A lot of it bought on Amazon, but all the tools have been tested and fit on this model bike. It's a 2023 FLH TK. That I put in the back. That's never used. So we'll put that way in the back. I have two sets of one sunglass and one regular glass. I put in here for emergencies. If you're somewhere and you break your glasses or they fall, to drive always home from somewhere far, it could be difficult without glasses. My vision isn't that bad, so I could do it. It just wouldn't be that fun. So I keep these in a saddlebag right there. The next thing I'll put in there, believe it or not, I've never had to use this. I almost did, but never did. It's a siphon. These gas tanks are pretty big, I think 6 gallons. But it could run out of gas. If you did, you could siphon gas from your riding partner or just a person, a stranger, whatever, that's driving down the road. So I keep that with me. I've never had to use it, fortunately. It's a pretty good one. If you're going to carry one, get a good one. I stuffed that right on the side kickstand in case you unfortunately you have to park in a muddy or grassy area. So this kickstand plate I kind of stick right in the side there. Let's see. This is a cargo net I would put in here. I don't use it every day, but there's a possibility I might use it. So I might put this in here, or I might put it in here. In fact, I think I'm going to put it up here because I would probably use it more. So that goes to these. For this trip, we're being asked to bring our own tie-down straps because we are going on a ferry. And they want us to bring our own tie-down straps. So I have tie-down straps. This is something I don't normally carry. I'll put it in the bottom. This here, pocket tire plugger. It's a no tube tire plugging kit. Never had to use it. It's old, but I've went through and I did check everything out. It uses propane, or not propane, but compressed air tanks. I'll bring that out. I put that down where more or less you never ever need to see it. Emergency card, in case you crash or whatever. You can't tell anybody. I put my family's name, children's name and phone number. Insurance card, registration is also in here. I keep this in here as well. Something just in case. These are really good. Little tire pumps. They're battery powered. This one's what was it called again? This is the Air Moto. I keep that with me. Fortunately, I've never really had to use it. And it is battery, so I did charge it up the other day. So it's all ready to rock and roll. So then we come to the last two things. I don't normally bring a bike cover anywhere, because I don't normally, even when I go for a couple days, I don't worry about the bike getting wet. But this is going to be a long trip. We're going around the Great Lakes. It's known to have some heavy rain and so on. So I brought a bike cover, which I'm going to shove way back in the back. It's actually kind of nice because it compresses down. Rain suit. I got a rain suit. I ended up buying a new one. The old one, they just wear out. So I bought a new one. Haven't used it yet. Have tried it on. It's pretty good. So there you go. A really cool gift one of my daughters gave me. It's a flashlight, all different modes. And a really nice thing is it sticks to, it's magnetic. And you can kind of put it anywhere if you gotta fix something at nighttime. So we'll put that in here as well. Put it right next to the air pump. And once again, that has also been pre-charged up. Believe it or not, it's pretty important to have a glass cleaner and a couple towels to wipe off your glass, just because you get, anybody who rides a motorcycle knows you get a lot of bug splatter, and after a while you can't even see through it. So it's always good to bring, and I put it in a Ziploc baggie because sometimes things leak. So I put that in here. That will shove right there. Now as you can see, it's pretty good. There is some space up here, so I'm maybe able to get some more items into it. Once again, these are things you don't use every day, so I load it up with those type of items. Let's walk around to the other side. I'll show you what I put in this saddlebag. This saddlebag, as you can see, it's rocked this way. It's really more convenient. This one here, I always put my jacket. Things you want to, like when you stop somewhere at a rest stop or you stop on the side of the road, things you want to easily get to in and out of. I always put water in there. Lots of gloves. I have lots of different gloves. Some with knuckle protector. So they're ones that I have. And I roll things up when I put them away. So this is a sweat jacket. It's a pretty good sweat jacket. I put that in there. I always bring a sweat jacket. Now this is the first time I'm bringing this. Just for the hell of it. Just to be safe. It's the NOCO GB40 jump pack. It's actually the same as Harley-Davidson, just doesn't have the Harley-Davidson name on it. That I just charged up just the other day, so that's fully charged. And let's see what else. Okay. Cold weather gloves. We are going around the Great Lakes. It can get 40 degrees in the summertime at nighttime, 40 even lower. So I do have heated grips. That's a plus, which I never had on a lot of my other bikes. But these are winter gloves. So I'll put them in here as well. And for some reason I have garbage. So I'm going to start packing this stuff back away. And I try and, on long trips, I go through everything just to familiarize myself with stuff I haven't touched in a long time. And pretty much that's, let's see. So since we're doing it, actually let me pack this. No, I won't pack it away. I'll leave it all out. So here is another place for storage. Let me see if I can bring this closer. All right, so in here I got another set of gloves, easy to get to. These are fingerless gloves. Sometimes it's nice to have gloves on when it's a hot summer day and still have your fingers out. Let's see if I can put that down. Let's see what else. So I emptied all the pockets. I once again, sunglasses and regular glasses. Backup. I suppose I'm a little anal. I don't need all these backups. And maybe I'll get rid of one set of backups. These are actually, the other ones are emergency ones. These are ones I use every day. I switch back and forth if I'm using regular glasses or sunglasses. So these I'll leave. Just a regular Swift Army knife, Harley hat. So here is one of Charlie's gadgets. I have a regular charging case. So if I go somewhere, and I want to charge something while I'm having lunch, if I go somewhere and I want to charge primarily like my headset, my headpiece, my Sena headset, Harley-Davidson Sena headset, I can plug it in while I'm in having lunch or taking an hour break or whatever. You can recharge it with this battery pack. So that comes in very handy. There's other outlets back here as well, so I can charge my Insta360 batteries if I need to while I'm riding, so I can swap them out and they just keep working. Like I said, I think I'm going to put the cargo net in here. So yeah, so we'll put the cargo net in there. I like to put things in bags. It just kind of helps organize. Here's a few things I have. I do keep eyeglass wipes. Your glasses tend to get dirty quite frequently, and you can also use them for your windshields or your helmet shield. SPF 50. I hate suntan lotion, and a pen. I put that in here. It's always good to have your manual, a paper map, and I have some just documentation I keep in here for the trip. What else we got here? My Harley-Davidson hat, and let me see what I got here. Bunch of these things are Charlie gadgets. Your Easy Pass Velcro stickers. I have the Easy Pass. Actually, my brother recommended I put it here, and he states that the Easy Pass system will detect it. So I have it Velcroed under here, which is pretty cool. But it's good to have little easy little Velcro packets. We'll put them up here. Earplugs. I don't use them. I'll bring them just in case I need them. Here's another Charlie gadget. This is a Motorola wireless Android Auto They call it a dongle. And what you do is you connect it to your motorcycle USB connection. You Bluetooth this to your phone. So when you turn on your phone, Android Auto will wirelessly go to my GTS boom system, which is one of the best, in my opinion, so far, Harley-Davidson entertainment consoles they've had. They do have the new Skyline, which is new, so we'll see how that works out. But I'm bringing a spare. I have it split in my console, so I also have a. I'll explain that to you in a minute. But I'm bringing a spare. We're gonna put all of my electronic devices up here. Mother gave me a cross saying for Father's Day. She passed away several years ago. My daughter gave me a stone, which I've kept since probably 10-15 years. She gave me she gave me a lucky stone. And my other daughter made me a love you daddy cross thing. I bring it with me everywhere I go. Neck gaiter. The weather gets bad or cold, it'll block some of the, keep the wind off my face a little bit. You know what? I might ziplock that as well. My wife accidentally bought a whole box of these Ziploc baggies. I don't know why she accidentally bought them, but anyhow. So we'll put that in here, and then we'll put it up in here. So it's easy to get to. You know what? I also have a bandana. I'm going to put that in the same thing. Harley-Davidson bandana, or Brunswick Harley-Davidson bandana. We'll put that in the same location, so I have face covers right there. Agenda with the itinerary, the entire trip. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fold this, and we're going to put it in with the manual. Right in here. It'll be perfect, as well as, you know what? I might get rid of the pen here, but it's always good to have a pencil and paper just in case you need to write down something. We're going to put that in here as well. I think that's about it. Here's I got today another sunscreen up for my face, SPF 30, and we'll put that right here where it's easy to get to. I'm going to back this away. I have the Harley-Davidson Senna. What is it? The Senna 50S. And it's Harley-Davidson. I have one for my wife. And I have one for me. They're not waterproof. So I brought an extra. I'm bringing my wife's just in case something happens to mine. I got a backup because with my helmet, it's just extremely useful to have the headset. It just does wonders when I'm riding long distances. I'm able to, talk to the headset. Say, hey Google, find this, find that, and it will do it for me, as well as taking phone calls, talking to my brother on the intercom system. So these nowadays have become very important. It's also charged up. Oh, something's going on. No, we're good. So the electronics, I always put the electronics up in this one here. And I think for now, that's it. I don't know if I want to show you my headset or not. You know what? Maybe I'll show you a little bit more tomorrow. And I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I've done a lot of work today getting ready for the trip, and we'll do a little more packing tomorrow. Thanks, and we'll talk to you later.